What is crack-a-lacking, guys? Shoot, the picture quality looks way better. It's because it is. I'm shooting on my Sony. Danny took my GoPros last night, but I'm trying to record some vloggage today. One day after our car show slash night ride, whatever, last night, and it's crunch time for a freaking guys trip, bro. And normally, like, it's like not that big of a deal, but it is kind of this time because tomorrow, Monday, I'm running my car up to MTS to basically do all their internal stuff. So I was just doing the spring kit at first. The stock cars, they need a spring kit in my opinion. The ride height and stuff like that, it just makes the world of difference. So I just went spring kit at first, and then once, like, you know, 1,000, 2,000 miles later, I'd probably hop in and do all the internals. Sally had everything done from the get-go, which is great. And Roxanne, I was just like, it's good for now. But I posted some video on social media of Sally that Polaris shared, and I posted it on all these groups. And this shock therapy guy that just so happens to go to guys trip as well, he's like, let's put it up against, you know, shock therapy's fully built cars as well. So I was like, okay, I'm down for that. And in that, MTS saw that, and they were like, hey bro, you can't compete with just a spring kit, which it's understandable. You can't take a spring kit car and compare it to shock therapy's full package. So he's like, bring freaking Roxanne back and let's knock her ass out with everything, all the MTS goodies. Roxanne's gonna just be a freaking monster, bro. So tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm leaving like at 5 in the morning so I can get to MTS by 8. They're gonna have my car all day, knock it out. I'm gonna wait for it, bring it back home. Tuesday, go to work, get off a little bit early, and then freaking head to guys trip because I want to get good parking. If you don't get to guys trip with like plenty of time, so basically by Wednesday afternoon, you're gonna be camping on the outskirts of guys trip, and it sucks because breakfast and all your meals are paid for if you choose to pay for that option. So when they ring the bell, all these hungry ass fools come busting out of their toy haulers. And if you gotta walk a mile, because mind you, there's about 400 toy haulers, it gets kind of annoying. Hopefully I'm out there Tuesday by 5 and we can have ourselves a sick ass guys trip. Taking some compas, this is the most we've ever taken. We're taking like 10 homies, so I'm pretty stoked, pretty excited. Excited definitely to see what Roxanne's gonna be doing, how she's gonna handle with all the tubes and all the internals and stuff like that done. Basically the most sauce MTS can give her. But for now, let's get the toy hauler ready. What do you guys think? Is this enough toilet paper for how many guys are with me? 5 dudes? I don't know. Gotta make sure the toilet smells clean, you know what I'm saying? Got some water purifier and stuff like that. Gotta make sure we're all squared away. Tidy this shit up, load up the Razor. Tomorrow morning, head to freaking MTS, and then we'll see what happens at that point. Shoo! Okay, quick little update. Razor's whipped, or Razor's washed up, ready for freaking MTS mañana. But before that, y'all see that? Woo! So I originally wanted these burnt tips from Evo, but they put on the polished ones at Glamis, and they didn't have these, so they sent them out. It's gonna look good. So that's pretty much it. We're kind of done. The trailer's ready to go. Razor's about ready to go. See you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
How about that beautiful ass sunrise? Shoo! Top of the morning, guys. Early bird gets the worm. Left the pad at 5 in the morning. We're just now arriving to Phoenix. Of course, hasn't rained in like Yuma since August. Not to say that's not the same for Phoenix, but at least it was in Yuma. And so I'm not thinking anything of it, and as I'm getting into Phoenix, it starts pouring, like nasty downpouring. And all I can think of is my freaking seat, dude. All that dirt and grime that comes up off the road with all that water, So I'm like super not looking forward to that. I really hope it's not like just caked on with like brownness and nasty shit, man. Freaking whack. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping MTS can knock this out like rather quick. That way I could get back home, finish getting my miscellaneous things ready, and then, you know, be ready for Glamis tomorrow. But I have a feeling I'm probably gonna be leaving Phoenix like at 5 or 6 p.m. and, you know, just missions, bro. Missions. But well, the car got all freaking dirty. But I guess it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. MTS has some baller ass cars for sure. Mr. Ned's.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Shoo! Freaking awesome news on this lovely freaking Tuesday, bro. So I take off, I leave the car here at MTS. I go and like have Waffle House, whatever. I'm just trying to kill time. I go visit my boy Cade, but he's not there. So then at the Waffle House parking lot, after I'm done eating, I just crash out. I take probably like a 45-minute nap. Just in the parking lot, you know, I ain't got nothing else to do. Cade hits me up like, hey bro, let's go have lunch and this and that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking my car's gonna be done at 4 or 5 p.m. I get to Cade's. Cade's was like a mile or two from the Waffle House that I was at, and he just so happens to be on the phone with Jeep from MTS, and Jeep's like, oh yeah, we just finished Anthony's car. I was like, what? And he says, yeah, they knocked it out to try to get out before lunchtime, so they took off to lunch, but yeah, your car's done. So I'm like, yes, because it's 1 o'clock. And I make my way over here, and here we are. It's about to be 2 o'clock. I'm like, dude, this is freaking sweet, because now I'll be home at a reasonable time instead of, you know, 5, then to load it up, whatever miscellaneous things. Now I'm getting home at like 8 versus now I'm gonna get home, you know, 5-ish or 6-ish, whatever time. So super stoked, man. Big thank you to the guys at MTS.
Never actually taken one apart before. Okay. We were just gonna see if we could repair it.
Well, doesn't look nothing too crazy on the outside, except got some fancy stickers now, some more oil. That's what those caps are for. Keeps the car riding cooler longer. Did get some shiny stuff up here, 7/8 shaft. All this freaking fork, and I don't know what that part is called, but pretty much my front end should not freaking break anymore, bro. If something breaks, it's because I deserve it.
10 seconds later.
How about them dude gear lights? They're everywhere, boy. Show everything off, you know what I'm saying? We're still missing some in there, and then maybe something in the floorboard, I'm not sure. I am freaking exhausted, guys. Even though we are well ahead of schedule from what I thought was gonna happen. That is freaking awesome, but I gotta load this, get some propane, go fill up, hook up the second trailer to the toy hauler, put air in my airbags, load up all my tools, all my junk, because you never know going out there, and then just call it a night. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're heading to Guys Trip, boys and girls. I am freaking stoked. We made it, we're here, we're freaking blessed. I cannot wait to have Danny out there and record all the badass shit we're gonna do. Your boy's going for that freaking the biggest send trophy, so it's gonna be a banger video, to be honest. See you guys at the dunes. Shoo! Oh, big drop. Well, boys and girls, we have arrived. Glamis Guys Trip 2025 is about to kick off. Hopefully we have a fun, safe weekend. I've been coming to Guys Trip for like the past 6 years or so. 1 year I did miss because I had shoulder surgery. Guys Trip right now, I think they're up on me like 4-1, dude. Cause 1 year I was fine, but then the second year, Turbo S jacked up. And then year 3, my black one, I did a front flip, landed on somebody. So right there, you know, they're up on me 2-1. The Turbo R year, the first year I had it, I came and I just had a bunch of belt issues. So I kind of want to chuck that year up kind of as an L2, even though no accidents or nothing serious. It's just a lot of belt issues. And it was unfortunate. And then my uncle, his car broke down in the middle of the dunes. It was just this whole disaster. So 3-1, bro. GT's winning. They up. But, you know, just like the Dodgers, we're gonna come back, dude. And we're gonna come back from 3-1, just like, you know, against the Padres, and we're gonna go on to win the World Series. And we're gonna do the damn thing, dude. So we'll check in with you guys maybe tomorrow night or Thursday morning once my boy Danny's here. And he's gonna take over from there, and we're gonna be making some goddamn movies, boys. Some bangers. Let's get it. Shoot!